phone. Sorry about all that moving. I was gonna actually do a live starting at which is just passed, but as soon as I set it up, the internet went out. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. So I don't have a lot of data on this phone, so I'm just testing to see if I can even do this from my phone. Oh, Barbara. Okay, so I can see chat. Okay, you guys, I've never done this before. So I was able to go live. I can see Barbara. Welcome in, sweethearts. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for telling me that. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on long because I don't have a lot of data on this phone. I'm getting ready to go in with my son on Monday. He needs to get a new phone, and I'm going to change my plan to unlimited data. But I was going to do a little talk on the two main reasons why I started YouTube, and it wasn't to sell. And just talk about like what I love about YouTube, that as creators or sellers, we get to choose the vibe of our channel. I'm kind of picky about my vibe. I want it to be positive. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade. I think Monday. I'm very picky. I want everything positive and uplifting. And one of the reasons I wanted to start this, uploading videos, was to prove to myself that, because I've never been on social media before ever in my life. The only thing I knew about social media was, hi, Elizabeth. I know, Elizabeth, I lost my internet. I'm going to go read everything, sweetheart. Whatever you want, I'm going to make it happen. But I lost my internet. I proved to myself that if I was on social media, that it would be positive and uplifting. I needed to prove that to myself, that it wasn't just what I heard in the news, you know? And my vibe is everybody's welcome, positive and uplifting. And like you're my guests. I feel protective of you. Like you're my guest, you're in my home. And it's happened too many times where someone would come into the chat and say or do something that wasn't good towards someone who was someone else in the chat. I get a little emotional just even talking about that, because being new to it, I sometimes I miss the comment, or I don't react appropriately when I'm online, and then I get really upset that I let that go by. So I do want to have, like, I'm going to schedule it. I don't know if it's going to be. I want to go see my grandson tomorrow, and if he's still sick, then I won't be able to go see him. So. Oh, I miss you too, Elizabeth. I don't want to, I'm probably going to use up all my data. It's such a small amount, but I'm going to get that fixed. And I want to have a chat because I don't like to go over the rules. I figure people should just have manners and respect for people. That just should be automatic. It shouldn't have to be a rule. And I don't want to block people. So we'll just have a little chat about why I started. It actually started when my 29-year-old was 17 years old. He started uploading his music to YouTube, and I wanted to have my own, YouTube username so I could listen to his music. I did make a short today using one of his songs. That's what started it, and then YouTube is really smart. They started showing me content that I was interested in, which had to do with vintage, antiques, and selling. So it is the most important. One of the reasons to start this was not to sell, even though that's my way to get to you guys, is to show things. It is, and it's emotional to prove that on social media, as the person who's in charge of this channel, it is possible to only have positive and uplifting things go on. So in order to keep that going, I want to have a little chat, and I don't want to block anybody. But my chat is not a place to come looking for people. And it's happened multiple times, and it really makes me sad that it happened. So I'm okay. I just makes me emotional when those things happen on my channel. I do believe that they probably wouldn't go to a larger channel and do those things. And that really upsets me. So anyway, this was just a test to see if I could actually go live from my phone. And I will schedule a time where we can chit chat, because I am thankful for you all. And my internet's supposed to be back on about 11:30 tonight. So if anyone left messages on rewatching or whatever, I'll get them and I will get your claims. Okay, Jennifer, and I'm glad to see you, honey. You're in my prayers. Tears aren't always bad. I'm just an emotional person. I've been going through my sales kind of fast because I don't want to get emotional, but thank you, Jennifer. I really care about you guys, and when you come here, this is my home. I want to be hospitable towards you. And I don't want anyone to feel like they have, that's the other thing. I don't want to go too far with it where I don't want people to feel like they have to tiptoe. I love it when you guys come in with your jokes. Even if I don't get your jokes, I love it when you come in with your jokes. But there are certain things that there's a line that keeps getting crossed. And I just want to find a positive, proactive way to prevent that from happening. I love you guys. People will probably rewatch this, but we'll have, like, I do really want to fully explain one time my heart and why I'm doing this. And then I don't have to go over the rules over and over because I don't want to have rules. All right, you guys. Thank you. And sorry it was short. It was mostly a test. I know I can do it. And we'll have a chat. So glad to see you, Jennifer. Bye, you guys. Now I got to figure out how to end this. Yes, you're sure you want to stop?